Hey, it's great to be here today.
We are on Throwback Saturday here. Larks have trotted out the closet and gotten the old road black uniforms out. Kind of like the look. I've always liked these uniforms when they had them out back in the day.
They still look pretty good, yeah.
They do.
For throwback.
Very much so throwback. Friends Falcons in the JV squad from Friends here today. The starting lineup for Friends, number 10, Vittoria Helfeli. Number 15, Seth Young. Number 23, Max Hamilton. Number 30, Ryan Bezdek. And number 33, Dalton Verhurst. Verholst. I got that right eventually. Coached by Anthony White today. Starting lineup for the Larks. It's going to be in a little different order than what we're used to because we're going to go do this numerically. And I'm going to try to do this from memory. Wearing number 11 today, a 6-foot sophomore guard from Temple, Texas, Cody Halverson. Wearing number 21 today, a 6'4" redshirt freshman guard from Austin, Texas, Jontre Harris. Wearing number 23, a 6'2" sophomore guard from Houston, Texas, Ty Jordan. Wearing number 25, a 6'4" sophomore forward from Pflugerville, Texas, Grant Gullett. In having the most extreme number change today is Jake Hansen. He's wearing number 52, a 6'7" sophomore forward from Effingham, Kansas.
I didn't realize the numbers changed. Look, and the numbers for Friends, looks to me like their post player's number 10, which you're used to seeing a guard wear that number.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Hey, guys, there are two ways to contact us today at the broadcast table. We want to hear from you, whether you're a friend or a fan of the Larks or a friend or a fan of the Falcons. Send us a text at 620-217-1465, or you can email us too if texting isn't your thing. You can email us golarks@heston.edu. Right, both of those come right here to my phone to the broadcast table. We're ready to rock and roll here. So again, send us a text 620-217-1465 or an email golarks@heston.edu. We want to hear from everyone out there watching today as the Larks are their final tune-up before the region season starting Wednesday.
So, Rusty, I saw that Facebook picture of 5 pheasants on the truck bed. You want to? You must have a hunting spot.
We've got several, in fact, Brian. We've got enough that we've got a lot of pheasant in the freezer right now.
All right.
We got to have some pheasant poppers one of these days. The tip controlled by the Larks, and off we go. Ty Jordan across the timeline and start this offense up. Jontre Harris here on the near side. On top to Cody, a 3 from straight away. Put it in the book. Cody reins in the first shot he takes, and the Larks up 3-0. Back comes Bezdek and the Falcons. Now Seth Young, Sunrise Christian Academy product. Nearly threw it away. Bezdek reels it in on the far side. In trouble. Double team. Bezdek steps through. Swings it over here to the near side to Verholst, who misses. And Vittoria Helfeli with the rebound. A 3 from straight away is up, and it is good. Dalton Verholst.
Looks like the three-pointer might play a role today. And Cody Halverson for the Larks has been shooting 40% for the season.
Ty Jordan goes right to the basket, draws a foul, and Ty will shoot too.
Who's got 33? Okay, he can shoot it.
So it looks to me like Friends, like they're almost playing 5 guards out there. Gullett's going to have to come outside to play defense.
Free throw on the way up and good for Ty Jordan. And, you see that with an international player such as Helfeli. Those Brazilians, those international players, they really are great at stretching the floor from not just a post position all the way out to the guards. Ty knocks down the second free throw.
You've done your research. I didn't realize he was Brazilian.
Down low, Helfeli down low, spins one way, left's a little short rebound. Jontre Harris, here comes Jontre the other way. Jontre had a double-double on Wednesday night. Ty a 3 from the far side, a little short. Rebound taken down by Bezdek. Here come the Falcons and Max Hamilton. Hamilton on the far side swings it over to Bezdek. Bezdek working, guarded by Grant Gullett. Bezdek has it stripped away, down low to Helfeli, and the shot tipped out of bounds by Jontre Harris. Jontre gets a block, and the ball stays with the Falcons.
I was going to say, looking over the stats for today's game, I didn't realize that Jontre's averaging 8 rebounds a game.
From a guard position.
From a guard's position. Actually, the Larks' leading rebounder is a guard.
But a guard that can jump like that, you can understand why.
I understand why he rebounds, but...
Lob pass into Helfeli. Here on the near side, Young with it. Young guarded by Jontre Harris. Young trying to get some separation. He'll pull the trigger from way downtown, off the mark. Rebound torn down by Grant Gullah. Grant tosses it away. Young with a save, back down low. Hefeli gives it up to Young, and we're tied at 5. Excuse me, we're tied at 5. They must have reeled that first one, a 3. Jontre a 3 the other way, spins it home. Jontre knocks a 3 down, 8-4. They must have ruled Verhulst shot a
2-pointer.
2, yeah. I didn't see that. Young here in the near corner. He'll try his hand from deep. That's a little short. Grant seals off ahead now. Ty Jordan gives it up to Jontre. Jontre's on a 1-on-2. Jontre all the way in. Knifes to the bucket. Misses. Ty with a tip. Can't follow. Gets his own rebound. Ty pads his stats in. He'll shoot 2.
The old Moses Malone trick, missed a shot, get the rebound, and average 20 rebounds a game. Put the rebound back in.
Now that was a dynamite drop in. I like that. Moses Malone, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
That's how you lead the league in rebounds.
That's true. Ty Jordan at the stripe to shoot 2 more free throws.
Probably shows my age too, Rusty.
You know, Brian, I was just thinking you were a savvy basketball fan.
Yeah. No, I remember those days well, Rusty.
The second free throw on the way for Ty. He's perfect at the stripe, 3 for 3. That free throw in and out. Larks leading 9-4 here.
You jinxed him, Rusty.
I know. It's a jinx of the broadcast. I shouldn't have said anything. 17:50 to go. Larks by 5. They throw it away. Jake Hansen with the loose ball. Jake's been quiet on the corner. Ty gives it back to Cody, and Cody is fouled by Young. Young was not going to let Cody shoot. Third foul on the Falcons.
I was going to say, Friends is only 9 deep on the bench. They probably cannot afford a lot of foul trouble here.
Absolutely right.
They have a varsity game this afternoon at 5 o'clock, so...
Cody on the far side. Cody now to Jontre here. Jontre turns a corner in the corner. Jake thought about a 3. Back on top to Grant. Grant from straight away. They'll reset the offense. 15 for the Larks to shoot. Ty looking for the seam at the elbow. Driving all the way in. Left it for Cody. Cody catch. Shoot 3. Off the mark. Long rebound. Tracked down by the Falcons. Run out on the far side. Bezdek has it down low and he'll reset. Back out to Young. He'll catch. He'll shoot. His 3 is short. Rebound Jontre. Jontre leading the break. 3-on-2 break. Jontre all the way in. Left it for Cody out there. Cody dials up from deep. Had all day. Puts it in the book with his second 3. And the Larks lead 12-4. And that's someone you probably don't want to leave open.
Yeah, that was good execution by the Larks. Unselfish basketball.
Back here on the near side, Bezdek. And that ball deflecting away. And Dustin Gallion calling a 30-second timeout, talk things over.
I wouldn't think we're in trouble with a 12-4 score.
I think it's more of a coaching moment.
Coaching
I think
moment?
it's definitely a coaching moment.
Say the full court press has caused trouble for Friends early in the contest.
Again, fans, we are taking text messages. We are taking emails. Send us a text at 620-217-1465. Or if texting isn't your thing and you're already watching the game on a browser, open another window, send us an email, golarks@heston.edu. Either way is going to get to us. We want to hear from you.
Be great to hear from you out there.
And we know things work. It's all set up. We know things work. 16:53 to play. 12-4 the score. Larks in front.
So, Rusty, is that the newspaper photographer over there?
No, that is not. That would be one of Dustin Gallion's relatives taking pictures.
Dustin Gallion's relatives.
Far side, that would be Hamilton. Hamilton now near side to Robinson. Robinson down low, missing rebound. Who else? Jontre Harris. Jontre the other way. Gives it a Ty. Ty races in, floats it up, left it a little short. Rebound taken down by Haynes, and Haynes out on the far side. Hamilton pulls up from just about the elbow and knocks down the jumper. Max Hamilton's first bucket, 12-6, cuts the lead to 6 here, 16:20 to go. Jontre on the far side, catch, shoot, 3 by Jontre. Nothing but net for Jontre. 4 threes for the Larks. They're up 15-6, raining it in from downtown. Robinson in trouble, nearly turns over, and the turnover is completed. Cody racing, gives up Jontre. Jontre down low, knifes the bucket, twist, turn, tips it in. Now he's definitely padding his stats right there. 8 points for Jontre. Larks lead 17-6.
Unselfishness again by Cody Halverson there. Could have gone up, made the nice little dish.
Robinson Near side Hamilton. Hamilton left out on the far side for Haynes. Haynes backs out to Raheem Carter. And a foul whistled on Grant Gullett. And that's the first foul on the Larks here in the first 4 minutes and 22 seconds.
Looks like Coach Gallion's going to go a little smaller here.
Yeah.
Matching up the, would you call it small ball that Friends
Small
is
ball.
playing?
Yeah, absolutely. Aubrey Johnson, Zach Gallion checking in the game. Raheem Carter to key it in. Carter looking. Carter gives it on top to Haynes. Haynes near side finds Robinson. Robinson looking to drive. Finding Carter. That's nearly poked away. Carter reels it on the far side. Back in the far corner. And a foul whistled on Aubrey Johnson. Back in that corner.
Hey, Stacy.
Foul's on number 33.
So Friends is playing 5 out. You hear their coach asking for spacing.
Carter to bring it in and snaps it off at Jontre. Jontre was looking away.
Jontre's not real happy about that, I don't
No,
think.
he was just glancing to see if there was a defender, an offensive player slicing the bucket. Heads up play by Carter. Give Carter a lot of credit. Robinson looking to drive all the way in. His shot off the glass missing. Jontre with another rebound. That's about his 4th so far in the first 5 minutes. Jontre gives up Zach Gallion. Zach dials up from deep. Long rebound. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons. It will be Lark basketball.
You say Zach Gallion is actually shooting 47% for the season from three-point line. One of the best three-pointers. Hasn't taken quite as many as some of the other players, but
Larks as a team can shoot the ball from outside.
they can shoot, yeah.
Jontre on the far side. Pulls up from way downtown. Why not?
Oh.
Jontre knocks his 3rd 3 down. 11, nobody open. Jontre said, well, I'm just going to go ahead and knock that down. That's 11 points for Jontre.
I'm going to say that the big thing that I see with the Larks is that their defense has been improving over the last.
It has been. You're absolutely right, Brian. Cody Halverson, why not? His 3 in and out. And the rebound taken back by the Friends Falcons. Verhulst all the way in, has it stripped away. A last touch by Cody, and it'll stay with the Falcons. Heath Agnew checking in the game, who just had a birthday yesterday, from what I understand.
You are a fountain of knowledge.
Useless knowledge for the most part, and I'm not afraid to admit that.
Oh, the
Verhulst
old flex out of bounds play.
tipped away. Jake Hansen comes up with it. Jake doing the little things, doing the dirty work. Zach Gallion the other way. Aubrey thought about the 3, catches, steps back, pulls the trigger. Off the mark. Heath with a good offensive rebound, kicks out to Cody. And the Larks reset their offense. Zach eyed the 3, drives all the way and kicks in the corner. Heath backs out. One more pass to Cody. That's good.
Nice.
Cody knocks it down. Larks raining 3s down. 23-6 the score. Larks have hit 6 threes, Brian, here in our opening 6 minutes and change.
What's the school record for 3s in a game, Rusty?
I think it's 19 against Pratt, and that was just happened against Pratt, I'm pretty sure.
This year?
This year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'd have to do some double checking. I will double check on that. But I think it's 19 as a team. They hit 19 in that 101-100 victory over Pratt. Aubrey pulls the trigger. That's off the mark. Heath with a near offensive rebound, tipped around, controlled by Robinson. Here come the Falcons 3-on-3. The three-pointer missing by Verhulst. Rebound taken down, Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey running out all the way in, never saw Jake all the way in. With the left hand, Aubrey misses the layup. And the rebound taken in, that's nearly stripped away. Jake getting dirty on the floor. On Jake fighting for the tie-up, and a tie-up whistle. The possession arrow will go to the Falcons.
Good hustle by Jake Hansen. Doing the dirty work.
A timeout taken, my friends. They want to talk things over. 30-second timeout. 13:05 to play first half. 23-6 our score. As I'm checking the email, we haven't gotten a text yet. It doesn't look like we've gotten an email, so we know you're out there. We want to hear from you. 620-217-1465. That's the text. Or send us an email, golarks@heston.edu.
We'd love to hear from you.
Larks back in action Wednesday night as Region 6 play starts off. Lark men looking to defend their Region 6 crown. Labette Community College.
Should be an exciting region
Oh, absolutely.
series this spring.
Absolutely.
Very competitive play, I think.
23-6, Larks up by 17. 13:05 to play here in our first half.
Looks like Brian Allen has checked into the game.
Robinson here on the near side. Robinson on top. Hefeli backs it out to Wise. Wise back here on the near side. Carter drives in. Hefeli goes in. His shot's blocked by Dylan Buchanan. Hefeli turnaround jumper blocked again. Dylan gets 2 blocks on the same play. Shot clock hasn't reset. 7 on the shot clock and a foul on the Larks. Called on Brian Allen. Brian picks up his first personal foul. Carter to key it in. Lobs it back on top to Haynes. Down low, Hefeli. Turnaround jumper. Misses. Rebound pulled down Dylan Buchanan. The Larks nearly turn over. Brian, lucky spot, right place. Tosses it short to Aubrey. Aubrey on the far side. The Larks reset their offense. Zach Gallion, near side.
Looks like we're going to play a little high-low here.
Heath from straight away. His 3 crawls off, and the rebound yanked down by Carter. Carter leading a break the other way. Larks hustling back. Carter's forced to slow up. Raheem Carter working, trying to find some space to pull the trigger. Wise here on the near side for the Falcons. Wise drifts back on top. Lob pass down low. In traffic, and a foul is whistled. They tried to find Haynes down low. And the foul charge to Heath Egg. Heath picks up his first. And just like that, the Larks have committed 4 fouls in just a couple minutes.
Picking them up pretty quick here. So Rusty, what do all these numbers do here? Can we dial a number?
We can actually hook this to a phone line and dial out. That's how I do it with the radio when I have this equipment. I can use this to call on a phone line. That's how we used to do the broadcast by a phone line feed as Carter's 3 misses, rebound Aubrey Johnson, or on an internet streaming feed. You could actually listen to the game on speakerphone. Aubrey jumps the other way, an offensive foul called on Aubrey, and Aubrey picks up his second personal foul.
Do you ever broadcast away games?
Not for Hesston College. I've never done an away game for Hesston College. Well, I take that back. I did go to the Region 6 championship.
Region 6 championship, yeah.
I mean, that was fun, going down to Koch Arena and getting to call a game from Koch Arena on the campus of WSU, my alma mater. In the corner, Carter eyed the 3, steps back. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Falcons. Hefeli, he'll pull the trigger. His 3 short, long 2 short. Rebound Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey playing with 2, left it for Brian. Brian driving all the way in, kicks it out Zach Gallion. Zach on top to Heath. Heath swings over Aubrey. Aubrey from way downtown. That's off the mark. Rebound. Tipped around, pulled in by the Falcons. Wise the other way, goes behind his back, nearly poked away. Tips it back out to Hefeli. Carter looks to drive all the way, steps down off the glass, the basket up. It will count for Raheem Carter. The foul charge to Heath. Heath picks up his second personal foul.
His second foul. Basket was good. 1 shot on the way for Carter.
Carter's free throw is good. Carter knocks down the free throw. First points Friends has scored in a while. It's 23-9. The Larks have gone a little bit cold as well.
It's been a bit of a dry spell, a couple minutes without a bucket after lighting it up in the first 7.
Heath Agnew, down low, Dylan Buchanan. Dylan goes to work, high off the glass, a little strong. Gets his own rebound, has it stripped away. Falcons come up with a loose ball. Back come the Falcons. Bezdek on the far side. Bezdek trying to set the offense up. Left it for Hefeli. Now to Wise. Wise on the wing. Wise kicks it back out to Carter. Carter eyes the jumper, checks the shot clock, tries to spin. 2 defenders in. Lost it out of bounds. Carter turns it over, and the Larks have the basketball.
Nice defense there. Forced Friends to play a little bit out of control.
Hey, I did get some texts. Go Oklahoma fans, go Aubrey, go Larks from Aubrey's family.
All right.
So, go Larks. The whole family is watching from Myra's birthday party in Oklahoma. Aubrey's family is. All right. Down low, turnaround jumper, rolls home for Dylan Buchanan. That's what we like to hear. People tuning in. Nice move by Dillon. 25-9 the score. Bezdek here on the near side.
Got the game streaming during the birthday party.
Down low, that pass goes right through the legs of Zach Gallion as the starting 5 for the Larks coming in.
Zach would probably like that one back.
So 9:48 in this final tune-up game. 9:48 in the first half left. We'll check the email real quick here with a couple swipes. And still haven't gotten an email. So that's okay. We know we've got people watching. Oh, we do have some. All right. As down low, spinning move by Verhulst. Larks toss it away. Jontre saw Ty streaking. Ty never saw it. Julie Dillon checking in from Effingham, Kansas. Love the uniforms, the teamwork, and the hustle. Go Larks. She said they're rocking the retro.
Rocking the retro.
And Erica Gillette says, go Larks, go Grant, from Grant's Mall America. So we got some emails. I'd like to hear from some Friends fans if you guys are tuning in. We're friendly people. As Bezdek, little fadeaway Jay from the baseline, misses, rebound Grant Gullett. Ahead Ty Jordan. Ty snaps the pass ahead to Jake. Jake gives up Jontre, goes in. Jontre high off the glass, a little strong. Rebound taken down by Bezdek. Bezdek the other way. Bezdek all the way in. His shot is short. Rebound tip Jake Hansen. Jake ahead. Jontre down low. Jontre goes up. Left her for Grant. Grant goes in, and Larks incredibly unselfish, and Grant scores. As they were trying to get the alley-oop going on.
I think that last fast break, Jontre was maybe looking for the dunk. And
Ty the other way. Ty coming down. Ty steps in and draws a foul. Mitch Stutzman texting in saying, listening to the Larks makes doing laundry so much better. Not sure who they called the foul on. Who? Oh, okay. Got Seth Young's foul. Thank you, Dave.
It's his second foul.
Tie at the stripe. Shoot 2 more. Ty knocks the first one down. A second chance coming at the free throw stripe. Free throw up and good. Ty, 5 of 6, 5 points for Ty.
Aubrey Johnson has come into the game for Jontre Harris.
As 29-9, Larks by 20, 8:48 to play. First half. Bezdek on the far side. Bezdek looking to drive, kicks it out for Haynes, near side. Seth Young tries a 3 from in front of the Larks bench, misses rebound. Cody Halverson. Cody ahead to Ty on the far side. Ty races all the way down and draws a foul. And the foul charge to Max Hamilton. Hamilton picks up his first personal foul. 5th team foul on the Falcons. It's the Battle of the Birds here from Yost Center.
Uh-oh.
Larks toss it away. Bezdek with a steal, 3-on-1. Falcon break. Young has it go right through his hands. Save, tries to save it. Young was out of bounds when he made the save.
Good hustle.
Larks talking things over.
3-on-1.
8:28 to go. 29-9 the score. As Ty gives up Cody. Cody, he's knocked down 3 threes in this first half. Down low, Grant. Grant goes up, gets a defender up, and the wave it off before the shot. Grant's great head fake there by Grant, and he'll head to the stripe and shoot 2.
Yeah, looks like the Larks are trying to... They have a sizable height advantage. It looks like they're trying to go inside a little bit more.
Haynes picks up his first personal foul.
6th team foul.
Out of bounds, so Grant will not be shooting 2. Shooting 1-on-1. They said the foul was before the shot, so it's a 6th-team foul. And Grant probably needs some practice with free throws. He struggled a little bit. He was 6 of 12 on Wednesday night. Ty goes to the bucket, and what a follow by Grant with a dunk. Grant with a huge dunk, a follow dunk.
Boy, he was way up there.
31-9, all Larks, 8:02 to go, first half. Hamilton kicks it out all the way. Bezdek on the far side.
Well, My office is here in the gym, and I can verify that Grant has been working on his free throws
Yeah.
outside of practice, as have most of these Lark men's players have been in the gym lots of extra time working on their shooting.
Jake left his three a little short. Bezdek another rebound. Bezdek ahead to Verhulst. All the way in Verhulst. Nice move. Bezdek goes up and over and out of bounds. It will be Lark basketball. Jontre checks back in the game now for the Larks. 7:29 to play, 31-11 our score. Jontre out on top. Near side back to Ty. They're playing catch. Gives up to Aubrey. Aubrey tries to spin. Saw seam down low to Grant. Grant goes up and tomahawks it down again. Unselfish play just by the Larks.
Play.
Larks have tripled the Falcons here, 33-11. The other way, Bezdek all the way in. His shot was partially altered by Grant Gullet. Another board by Jontre. Jontre ahead to Ty. Ty a little shake and bake all the way in. Ty floats it up. Misses Aubrey with a follow. Can't follow. Jontre's tip up and good. What another tip by Jontre. That's another offensive board for Jontre. He's well on his way to a double-double.
He's working on a double-double.
Maybe even in the first half.
About 13 and 5 now, isn't he?
Yeah. Maybe I might have 6, I think, actually. 6 or 7, maybe even as many as 7. That's the one thing I don't keep track of is the rebounds here. That shot by Verhulst misses. Rebound taken out by the Larks. Jontre ahead to Aubrey. Aubrey catch, shoot 3, in and out. That one was halfway down and in and out. Spins out, and the rebound taken down by the Falcons. Here on the near side, Young kicks it back to Haynes. A 3 is short by Verhulst. Rebound, Jontre Harris. Jontre bringing the ball back the other way. Jontre's going to have to start charging the college maintenance department for all the glass cleaning he's doing.
Yeah, really.
Aubrey, near side to Jontre. Jontre trying to set this offense up. Looking to drive, gives up to Grant. Grant down low, steps in. Grant goes up and scores the bucket. An assist there from Jontre to Grant. 37-11, timeout taken by the Larks, and we've got text messages we need to get to. Celebrating Heath Agnew's birthday while watching the Larks play. Go Larks, and happy birthday, Heath, from Austin, Texas.
It's good to hear from Austin.
Got a shout out from Cody's parents in Temple, Texas. Go Larks, go. And Mitch Stutzman asking, what is a double-double? Mitch, a double-double is 10 points or 10 rebounds. Some form of stats that are double figures.
Double digits.
You can have
a triple-double is often 10 rebounds, 10 points, and 10 assists, or I guess it's been done with 10 block shots.
It's been done with 10 block shots. Very few times I've seen the quadruple double. I think Hakeem Olajuwon had a couple of those.
Did he really?
I think so.
You're going old school, too.
I can go old school. I loved watching Hakeem play.
Hakeem the Dream.
Yes.
You probably don't remember that NCAA tournament final, though, do you?
Not that one. That was right on the cusp of my basketball watching days.
Yeah.
Seth Young the other way, nearly poked away. Carter has it for the Falcons, far side. Robinson on top. Hefeli back here on the near side. Crossover move by Hamilton. He goes in. His shot is blocked by Dylan Buchanan. Rebound Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey brings it the other way. Aubrey racing with it. Aubrey looking to drive. Saw the seam all the way and kicks out to Jake. Jake gives it to Grant. Grant driving all the way in. Grant knifes to the bucket. Scores the bucket. It will count. And Grant will shoot a free throw. That's 10 by Grant in a hurry. He
Grant
was quiet.
Is on fire. Hey, Rusty, did you know that Hakeem Olajuwon only played basketball because he got too big to play soccer?
You know, I think I read that somewhere.
Yeah, as a soccer coach, it was his first sport.
Yeah.
And, you know, he would say in interviews, he has said that part of his footwork in basketball was because he played soccer. So for all those young athletes out there who are tending towards this specialization in just one sport at a young age, there are benefits to playing a couple.
Absolutely. He's got another text here, Brian, saying, go Larks. Malik's family watching from Richmond, Virginia. And Mitch Stutzman sounding off saying, Lark Network is entertaining and educational. 3 missing, rebound, who else? Jontre Harris. Jontre thought about pulling up, and Will with a hand in his face, but put it in the book.
Oh, boy.
Jontre knocks a 3 down, his 4th of the contest. Jontre is on fire now.
Hey, Rusty, did you know I was Mitch Stutzman's middle school health teacher
I did not know that.
and PE teacher? And Mitch Stutzman has always been entertaining.
He is my neighbor. He is definitely entertaining. Grant had the stripe to shoot a 1-on-1. There was a foul after the 3 by Jontre. Zach Gallion checks in the lineup. Now, I'm not sure these guys are used to wearing these jerseys. Are probably a little bit bigger than what they're used to.
They're tucking them in a lot, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that if
Jontre's working on his right now.
If Zach untucked his, it might be down to about his knees.
Yeah.
Grant's free throw crawling off. The foul was charged to Carter, I believe. That's the 8th team foul on the Falcons. Far side, Wise, he'll try a 3. His 3 is good. Wise knocks down the 3 from the far side. 43-14, all Larks, 4:38 to play.
Looked like there was a little confusion on defensive assignments that time down the floor for the Larks.
Grant on the far side. Grant. Down low
Nice
Dillon.
pass.
Dillon working against Hafeli, kicks it back on top to Jontre. Jontre steps back, shoots a 3, puts it in the book.
Oh, my.
He's on fire, daring his player to get out and guard him. Jontre knocks down his 5th free of the half. 19 points for Jontre here in the half, 46-14.
Almost hit his season average in the first half.
Carter fires a 3. His 3 misses. Rebound, Jontre Harris. Jontre, the other way, gives up to Grant. Grant dumps it to Dillon. Dillon goes down, trying to dunk, and Dillon is fouled.
Nice entry pass by Grant Gullett. Good ball movement.
And I got more text from Mitch.
Oh, sorry, man.
No, this
Sorry,
is great.
Mitch.
This is great. Their puppy, Lily, is even watching the Larks Network. So
What's the puppy's name, Mitch?
Lily.
Lily?
Lily's the puppy's name. Dillon's free throw, in and out as he was fouled on the shot, shooting 2. He said, "Thanks for the shout out, guys. Let's hope Brian doesn't talk about the middle school courses and academic performance." Thought he was safe on that, but he's not.
Oh, Mitch. I think FERPA would prevent me from telling people that Mitch was an excellent student, but
Free throw short. Rebound. Heath trying to track it down off of Heath. It will be Falcon basketball. We are having a great time today here from Yost Center, the hallowed hardwoods. As the far side, Wise with it back on top to Carter. I do have another email here we'll get to in just a second. Robinson, he'll dial up from deep. That's tipped around, reeled in. Wise with the offensive rebound. Kate Mass saying, "I couldn't make it to the game today because I have too much laundry to do, so I'm watching from home. Let's go Larks."
I thought about doing laundry this morning.
Carter goes in. Hashia shot swatted by Grant, but a foul before. Check that, Dillon, but a foul before that. They're going to catch Dillon with the foul. (46-14).
The Larks have opened up a pretty comfortable lead.
Carter at the stripe to shoot free throws. And Carter misses the ones, too strong, off the heel. This is only the 3rd free throw that Friends has attempted in this first half. That free throw is good for Carter. Carter now 4 points. Aubrey catches, shoot his 3, in and out. Aubrey just can't get him to fall down. And he, a little bit over aggressive on the rebound, picks up his 3rd.
His 3rd foul. Team's 8. Into the game for the Larks. Number 14.
Brian Allen checking in the game.
Great first half for Jontre.
Malik about to check in the game.
Checking into the game for the Larks. Number 34.
He's going to take a seat. He's got 3 fouls.
On the line is Isaac Robinson.
A little bit of readjusting here. Brian, Vittoria Hafeli is listed at 6'5", and he's standing almost even with Dylan Buchanan, and Dylan's a solid 6'8".
Yeah. You know, if you look at prospects, he has Afele has some ball handling skill.
Yeah.
Looks like if he'd hit the weight room, has some real potential.
Robinson knocks down the free throws. 46-17. Brian Allen knifes the bucket, misses. Friends with a basketball. Brian using the Euro step that was leaps and bounds longer than any step I could ever try and take.
Yeah.
Wise dials a three. His three in and out. Rebound, Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey comes back the other way. Aubrey racing. Looking to drive. Driving through traffic. Aubrey has an apron. Kicks it out now to Brian Allen. Snaps on top to Malik. Malik trying to set this offense up. Zach Gallion. The Larks in a 4-guard set right now. Back on top. Aubrey swings over to Malik. Malik down low to Dillon. Dillon with 8 on the shot clock. Dillon kicks out. Malik, he'll fire the three. His three off the mark. Rebound sealed off by the Falcons. Aubrey guilty of a hold.
Well, that was good inside-out offense by the Larks. The shot didn't go, but, you know, you'll take a wide-open three each time down the court.
Oh, check that. That was on Dillon. I thought it was on Aubrey. Dillon picks up his second personal foul. Free throw missing. Rebound taken down by the Larks. Brian Allen the other way. Aubrey on the far side. Malik thought about a jumper. On top, Zach Gallion. Zach backs away. Zach looks to drive. Back to Brian Allen. Brian here on the near side. Down low to Dillon. Dillon sealed off a defender. Goes up. And a blocking foul. He was inside the circle. And it's an automatic blocking foul if you're inside that circle. Robinson whistled for the foul.
So is the college circle and the NBA circle the same?
No, I think the NBA circle's wider. And they're talking about moving the college circle out. That was an experimental rule during the preseason tournaments before teams got into the conference scheduling as Dillon knocks a free throw down. 3 now for Dillon.
So let's all sand our courts down and repaint. No.
Yeah. Probably will be how we do that.
Friends is number 11, Ryan Haynes.
Second free throw coming up for Dillon. Free throw knocked down by Dillon.
My opinion is that's been a good rule change because, you know, before you could just stand under the basket.
You're absolutely right.
Try to take a charge.
48-17, Larks in front here. As Friends trying to answer back the three is short by Robinson. Rebound the Larks. Here comes Aubrey Johnson. Apron with it, racing with it. And he'll step back. Apron resetting the offense. Yes, you guys are hearing me right. I did call him Apron. Brian Allen on the far side. Malik Ellis.
Is it because of his culinary skill?
No, it's because of his modeling skills.
Tell me more, Rusty.
First year experience courses here at Hesston College. They had to. I'm not sure how the curriculum worked, but many of these basketball players were actually helping out with the Showalter Villa Days auction.
Oh, okay.
And Aubrey Johnson was one of them as Zach Gallion's free throw misses. One of the items up for auction was an old apron, which Aubrey, on a whim, modeled in front of many of the Villa fans, much to their delight. Completed the whole modeling process by literally skipping off to the buyer and delivering the apron by hand.
Nice.
So Bezdek with it here. Looking to drive. Bezdek kicks it out. Robinson, he'll fire a three. His three misses. Rebound Dylan Buchanan. Brian the other way. Brian racing. Brian lost it. Outlet pass to Bezdek. Bezdek races all the way in. And they're going to catch Dylan for the goaltend.
A good call. But nice hustle. I mean, you like to see that hustle.
Yeah, you do.
Sending a message that it's not going to be quite that easy.
Rexley checking in the game already. A Rexley sighting. 1:23 to go.
First half Rexley sighting.
Larks up by 30, 49-19. Zach calling out the offense. Brian in the corner. Zach eye the three. He'll drive baseline, kicks out to Malik, near side corner. Malik, his three a little short. It goes up, hits the standard out of bounds. Ball going back to the Falcons. Minute 2 to go in our first half.
Well, the Larks were on fire from three early, but they have cooled off from the line.
Robinson on the far side. Robinson gives it back to Haynes. Robinson all the way in over Rex. Rex just pure height altering the shot. Malik the other way. Zach catch, shoot his three. Little long. Rebound pulled down by Haynes. Here come the Falcons. Falcons looking to push. Malik comes from behind and picks it out. And Zach comes down with it.
Nice hustle there.
Back come the Larks here. Zach Gallion crossing the timeline. 27 seconds to go in our first half. 19 on the shot clock. Larks leading by 30, 49-19. Zach driving all the way in, a little bit off balance. Wave off the follow dunk there by Dylan.
It was pretty impressive nonetheless.
It was, absolutely. Foul charge to Verhulst.
Dalton Verhulst. First foul.
And Zach will be at the stripe, shoot a couple free throws.
Correction. Second foul.
Second on Verhulst. Free throw by Gallion is good.
Zach Gallion. One more.
Second chance coming at the free throw line for Zach. A little bit short, tipped out, and the save by the Falcons. 11 seconds to go here in first half. 50-19 the score. Bezdek working, trying to drive, left it out for Robinson. His three is partially blocked by Malik. And saved with 0.5 of a second to go. Zach going to try the desperation heave, well short, and we'll go to the halftime. At the end of the first half, your Hesston College Larks 50, the Friends University Falcons 19. We're back in 15 minutes with the start of the second half here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Hesston College, the Yost Center. Rusty Whitcher alongside Brian Kerr. Brian, you've got some halftime stats. What'd you notice about the halftime stats? Anything jump out at you?
The Larks defense held Friends University to 17% shooting from the field and 6% shooting from three-point line. So great defense. The Larks, who got off to a fast start, cooled off and they shot 36% for the half and 34% from the free throw line. Both teams were quite average from the free throw line. Friends 67% and the Larks 63%.
All right, I've got one more. I'm looking at one more stat right here. Okay.
One more stat that stands out is that John Trey does have a double-double in the first half. 19 points, 11 rebounds for the Larks.
That's a pretty good, solid 20 minutes of work, let alone a 40-minute game. As we are ready to go here in the second half, Friends with the basketball. Remember, fans, there are two ways to get in touch with us. Send us a text, send us an email, text us at 620-217-1465, or an email to golarks@hesston.edu. Brian, you asked me to confirm that the record for threes in a game is 19 for the Larks.
19.
And that was shot just right before break when they beat Pratt, on the strength of 19 of 34 shooting from behind the three-point line.
Well, 8 three-pointers for the Larks in the first half. 6 of those in the first 7 minutes.
And 5 from John Trey right there on his 19. Friends turns the ball over. 19:35 to play in this contest. Larks leading 50-19. It's the starting 5 for the Larks. Region play to open Wednesday at 6 and 8 right here from Yost Center. Cody downloader. Grant had 11 points in a hurry. Swings out. John Trey kicks it back to Ty. Changed his mind. Ty for the 3. It's good. John Trey gets an assist, and he's laughing about his assist.
Maybe he's going for the triple-double tonight.
That's about his 4th, maybe his 5th assist the other way. The 3 to answer back misses. John Trey pulls down the rebound. I know they had him for, I think, 3 in that, but...
Yeah, that is his 4th assist.
Cody, he'll fire a 3. His 3, well short rebound. Ty with a rebound.
I'm not sure Ty gets credit for a rebound there, does he?
Yeah, it brushed the rim. It did.
Brushed the rim, okay.
It did, yeah. Jake goes in, lays it up and in, and an assist from Grant to Jake.
That was nice ball movement. Unselfishness.
45-19 the score. Larks in front, 18:42 to go. Afeli swings it over. The 3 from the far side by Hamilton missing. Rebound taken out. Jake running out, racing in, and misses the dunk. Jake just, I think, lost it a little bit going up. Young, he'll fire a 3. His 3 misses the rebound, tipped, batted, and off of the foul because it will be Lark basketball.
That's what we talked about. Good job. There you go.
55-19 the score. Larks with the basketball. John Trey on the far side, 19 points, 11 boards in the first half. John Trey, step back jumper on the way, missing rebound, taken down by the Falcons. The other way, Young comes, kicks it back, dumps it down to Hefeli. Hefeli, jumper on the way. His jumper is good. Hefeli with his first basket. John Trey on the far side. Trey looking to drive, goes behind his back, nice little glass in, scores. That's 21 now for John Trey to go with 11 boards. And it's a workmanlike effort, Brian.
Yeah.
Jumper the other way for Bezdek, misses, rebound tip. John Trey couldn't come down with a Grant the other way. Grant gives a pass over to Ty. Ty will reset. Lark's very patient. John Trey on the far side. On top to Jake Hansen. Ty now near side wing. Down low to Grant at the low block. Grant going to work. Steps through. Is fouled, and Grant will shoot 2.
Number 30, Ryan Bezdek.
Going to say on Thursday night we saw what I would call 9 minutes of. Is garbage time the right word?
Yeah, garbage time would be a great word. Free throw coming up for Grant. It is up, and it is in and out. Grant's still struggling just a little bit. 1-4-3.
Wonder how long the starting group will get to play in this second half with the very comfortable lead tonight. 36-point lead currently for the Larks.
Second free throw misses badly for Grant.
Gonna say, when I see him shooting in the gym, he's usually pretty smooth. It obviously becomes a mental. Free throws are a mental.
That is. Verhulst down low, scores on. Verhoes is his name. Excuse me, Verhoes. Ty Jordan working. In the corner, Jake Hansen. Jake, he'll fire a three. His three well short. Rebound, Jake skies in, gets his own offensive rebound off the glass. Up and good. Jake just doing grimy work. That's
another hustle play by
absolutely.
Jake.
Shooter, Jake, shoot in the corner. Jake, shoot in the corner. Heads, Grant.
Down low.
Shoot in the corner. Hands.
Looks like the Larks are practicing a zone defense.
That's exactly what I was thinking too, Brian. Nearly poked away. An aggressive 2-3. Jontre with a near steal on the far side.
You know, a lot of times in these situations, coaches will like to work on different things, maybe things that might be their weakness.
Lob pass down low, taken out, and deflecting will be Falcon basketball. It was last touched by the Larks. 9 seconds on the shot clock here for the Falcons. Skip pass in. Cody comes up with a steal, and Cody's fouled by Young. And Seth Young picks up his third personal foul.
Cody kind of read that pass very well, but it's almost like playing defensive back there.
59-23.
Well,
our
Rusty,
score.
do you think Kansas City Chiefs can get their first playoff win since '93 this afternoon?
I don't know. I'm afraid not.
Okay.
I'm afraid not. I'm probably not very popular with Chiefs fans right now. I'm not so sure. Jontre now standing away. Larks very patient, working their offense, working Grant going down low. Goes up. Grant's fouled the basket up, and it counts. And Grant will shoot a free throw with a nice muscular move.
Max Hamilton.
Hamilton picks up his second personal foul.
Good. One shot on the way for Grant Miller.
So Grant will be at the free throw stripe. 13 now for Grant. Free throw in and out. Grant still struggling.
Coming into the night, Grant was averaging 8.7 points per game. My prediction is that by the end of the season, that number will be above 10.
The other way, Jake with a great block. 61-23. All Larks, 15:45 to play here in our contest. Larks back in action Wednesday night, 6-8. The women with their first home game of the second semester, and it's Region 6 play. The three, short by Haynes, ahead to Cody. Cody checks behind him, lobs it to Ty. Ty snaps a pass down low to Jake. Jake scores off the glass, and Jake now 6 points all in this half. Back come Haynes.
What do you know about Labette, Rusty?
I don't know anything yet, Brian. I haven't even read that radar, got on my radar yet, but I will, hopefully by Wednesday night. The long jumper good, a two good there by Verhulst.
Timeout. Heston.
Looks like Coach Gallion is calling a timeout because we weren't on the same page defensively.
Team will be out here
Brian Allen's dad watching from Houston, Texas, sent an email.
January
All right.
against Labette Community College.
As we're back in action Wednesday night, 6-8.
Women
Check the text line one more time. The emails, we had a bunch of emails come in like that.
against Labette.
I'm seeing if I can look up Labette's stats
Okay.
while we're talking here.
Scoring great.
63-25 the score, 15-13 to play. Aubrey Johnson, Brian Allen, Zach Young, Dylan Buchanan, and Heath Agnew all in the game for the Larks. And it makes me wonder, Brian, if we're not going to kind of run a platoon system here in the second half.
Yeah.
5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 4 minutes there, 4 minutes here. Aubrey on the far side, still looking for his first basket of the second semester. Has had some good looks. Brian Allen the other way, left it for Aubrey. Aubrey
Played a good floor game in the first half, just didn't. He had that 1-3 that was all the way down in the net almost. And
Heath misses from the corner. The rebound taken down by the Falcons is exactly what I was going to say, Brian. He had a couple good, really good looks. I mean, it wasn't anything forced. It was within the flow of the offense.
yeah,
A three from the corner is good by Verhulst. 63-28 our score.
so
Brian Allen on the far side.
Aubrey did have 7 rebounds and an assist in that first half. So
Zach
there are ways to contribute other than scoring points.
down low. Larks very, very active passing. Very impressive and unselfish as Bezdek whistled for his third personal foul.
Third foul. Into the game for the Falcons, number 21 is Isaac Robinson, number 24, Raheem Carter.
Robinson Carter back in the game for the Falcons.
The men's Labette team currently has a 4-13 record.
Dylan goes to work. The basket up. Then if it counts, it'll be a chance for a three-point play. The basket does count for Dylan. Dylan going to work down low. He'll be at the free throw line to shoot. And the chance for the conventional three-point play.
Basket was good. One more on the way for Dylan Buchanan.
Brian, are you with me on Wednesday night?
I am not. I think
Okay.
I'm with you one time later in the year again.
All right. Free throw good by Dylan. Dylan completes the three-point play. 7 now for Dylan.
Looks like the Larks have gone back to their staple man-to-man defense.
Verhulst driving in, and a foul is whistled on
Foul on number
Heath
35.
Agnew. Heath picks up his fourth.
Fourth foul. 2 shots on the way.
I can say Coach Gallion was a little unhappy, I think, with the three-point looks that we gave up in that zone defense for a little bit.
Definitely not the Larks' forte, but you know you're going to have to, as you go into the region, the conference, the region season, you're going to want to be able to be multiple.
Yeah,
and,
you have
and throw
to-
different looks.
You know, sometimes you have to look at what other teams' strengths are and try to take away something.
That free throw misses. 66-29, Larks cruising, just under 14 minutes to play. Aubrey from straight away, in and out, rebound Malik Ellis. Nice board by Malik. Ryan the other way and is fouled. The foul charge to Robinson. Robinson picks up his second personal foul. 66-29 our score. Gallion lobs it back. Malik hits the ground hard. And the foul whistled on Haynes.
Good sportsmanship there by both young men.
Nothing malicious, just going for the ball,
Going
hard
for
play.
the ball, yeah.
Teams 7th. 1-1 on the way. For Malik Ellis.
Malik at the stripe, shoot the 1-1. Now, Brian, the only thing that glaring so far in the second half is the Larks' free throw. They're just 1 for 4 here in the second half. As
And
Malik knocks
that
it down.
just changed. Yeah. Did you mention that on purpose?
No,
Because
no.
you were the jinx once in the first half.
the reverse jinx?
Yeah, you're the
The reverse jinx
this
never
half.
works. As,
Well, it just did,
I guess
Rusty.
it
So
did.
I'm not sure if you can say it doesn't.
68-29 our score. Larks on top by 39. 13:40 to play here in our first half. Wise working on the far side. Wise kicks it back out. As Robinson has it down low. Carter back on top. Verhulst. Far side. Robinson driving all the way in. Floats it high off the
Oh,
glass
wow.
over Malik Ellis. Nice
shot.
take by Robinson.
That was good defense. I mean, sometimes you just
Zach Gallion last to touch it.
have to tip your hat to the other team.
68-31. As Verhulst has it. Jumper by Verhulst up and good. It's for 3. And he's having himself a second half, Ryan. That's 10
he's
in the half.
got a pretty smooth stroke. Obviously looks for that outside shot.
Dylan Buchanan goes up, cannot complete the dunk, and he'll shoot 2. Haynes picks up his third personal foul. Fourth foul, rather, excuse me. And Dill at the stripe to shoot 2.
Dylan Buchanan has 2 shots.
And the free throw a little bit short by Dylan.
For the Falcons, number 10 returns, Vitor Haifeli.
Haifeli checking back in. One of the officials checking out Dylan's socks, I think, because they're, in a word, loud.
Yes.
Second free throw by Dylan is short. Verhulst, the hot hand here for the Falcons. 10 points in the half. Back on top. Carter, he'll dial up from deep, well off the mark. Rebound Malik Ellis, and a foul is whistled.
So I did earlier in the year when the men were practicing in the gym see a couple of them opening mail order packages of socks. So I think a few others own similar types of socks, Rusty. But we don't see them in game situations all the time.
Rex's socks are usually pretty good. Mike Lindauer is the sock guy.
Mike
is the sock guy. He's on the bench today out with an injury as Malik spins the first free throw off.
What's Michael's injury? Do you know?
I don't know.
Concussion? Has a concussion.
Carter the other way.
That could be a big loss heading into...
The jumper up and good. A 3 by Wise. 68-37. Brian Allen driving all the way in. Dishes back to Zach Gallion. Zach for 3 from the corner. That's off the mark. And a foul on the rebound is going to go against Dylan. Dylan picks up his third personal foul.
Foul number 32, Dylan Buchanan. Third foul.
Glad you guys are along for the ride. We expect all of you back and more on Wednesday night when the Larks take on Labette.
Should be an exciting night in the gym.
It's always Region 6 games. It doesn't get much better than that, does it?
I know it's Yost Center, but does the gym floor actually have a name?
It does not. Just Yost Center.
Wow.
Let's go!
68-37 our score.
So if you were going to name the gym floor, Rusty, what would the name of the floor be?
That's a great question. That is a great question. Dude, wow.
Maybe we need to wait for a few years for,
That's
for a name to become apparent.
Aubrey Johnson's turnout jumper missing. Rebound. Dylan Buchanan goes in and misses a tomahawk dunk. But it's a good, solid move from Dylan.
Going for style over substance there. The strong move.
Carter has it swatted by Malik Ellis. Ahead to Brian. Brian racing with it all the way down. Dishing to Dylan. Dylan can't hang on. Spinning in traffic. Off the glass, up and good. Degree of difficulty quite high there for Dylan as he scored. Brian was so impressed he knocked off his headphones.
Yeah, it just goes to show that I'm not very experienced at this, Rusty.
Giving up Malik off the glass, up and good.
Unselfish play. Unselfish play.
Another unselfish play here for the Larks. 10:38 to go. Verhulst all the way in. Cannot cash in. Malik with a tip. Trying to have Haifeli scoring off the glass. 72-39. Back come the Larks. Larks pushing. Aubrey Johnson, his first field goal of the second half. Welcome to the second half, Aubrey. 10:16 to play. 74-39. Larks cruising. Haifeli's long jumper, in and out, rebound pulled down Aubrey. Aubrey leading a break, a 3-on-4 break. Aubrey gets wide, a defender races in, lost it going up, loose on the floor, taken in by Verhulst. Fatigue starting to set in for this group here, Brian, just a little bit. They played for almost 6 minutes straight. They're starting to not quite be as crisp up and down the court.
Right.
Brian Allen just barely gets it across.
I'm not sure he realized how close to a 10-second violation that was.
He was really close. Brian eyed the three, now gives up to Malik. Malik, a jumper by Malik, up and good. Malik Ellis knocks down the jumper. Malik now with 6 points, having himself a night. Rex Lee about to come in, crowd favorite, Rex Lee. Carter looking to drive it in traffic, kicks down the corner. Wise a three from the corner, in and out, halfway down and in and out. Not sure how that stayed out. Aubrey the other way with a man behind him, slows it down. Aubrey swings over to Zach. Gallion looking to drive. Zach all the way in, dishing right through the hands of Dylan Buchanan. 9:01 to go. Heath Agnew checking in.
Number 42, Rex Lee.
Timeout taken here by Friends. Brian's having all kinds of trouble with his headphones.
Media timeout.
Yeah, not sure quite what's happening here.
Media timeout. We're back in 60 seconds right here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here. 9:01 to go. Larks in control, 76-39. And the pressing question is, can my color commentator, Brian Kerr, keep his headset on for the duration of the game?
Yes, I promise I will. I know it's expensive equipment, Rusty.
76-39. Under 9 minutes to go. Hafeli works in. His jumper up and good. 6 now for Haveli, all in the second half.
A nice set play coming out of the timeout.
Well executed by the Falcons.
That cross lane screen.
Zach Gallion, a 15-foot pull-up. Rolls around and drops down for Zach.
Shooter's touch.
78-41. Larks cruising. 8 minutes to go here in our second half. Down low, Hafeli. Kicks it out. Wise eyed the three, changed his mind. Dishes back to Hafeli, the 15-footer from the baseline. In and out. Malik Ellis scores skies for the rebound. Back comes Malik. Leading the way, left it for Zach. Zach eyed the three, looking to drive all the way in. Zach, the little finger roll pass to Hafeli, up and good. Zach Gallion now with 6 points. As back we go, 80-41 the score. 7:43.
Is this the largest lead of the night? 39 points?
I think it is 39. Hafeli will cut into that lead with another basket. Nice little turnaround, Jay.
That was a pretty impressive little. I'm not sure it was a sky hook.
Baby hook. The baby hook.
Baby hook.
The baby hook. 80-43. Malik's pull-up jumper to answer back in and out. Heath Agnew with the rebound. Kicks it out. Driving all the way in the corner, Brian Allen looking to drive. Brian pull-up jumper, floats it in and knocks it down, and Brian scores. 82-43, back to a 39-point lead for the Larks. 7 minutes to play. Better moves from way downtown. Rains in the three.
Goodness.
Have yourself a half, kid. 13 now in the half, 15 for the game. 82-46 our score. Malik looking to drive. All the way in, floats it up, left it a little short, tipped out of bounds off of the Falcons. Will stay with the Larks.
Seth Young. Ryan Besnick.
So Coach Gallion told me that if you look up Malik's high school highlight tape, it's very impressive.
I will. I'll do that. Malik setting up this offense here. Brian here on the near side. On the wing. Back out on top. Brian weaves his way through traffic. Kicks out to Rex. 15-footer from the jumper from Rex. Missing. Malik fighting for the rebound. Ahead now to Seth Young. Young the other way. Young races all the way in. Scoop shot high off the glass. Missing. Rebound for Rex Lee. Brian Allen backs away. And Brian will set up the offense.
You know, Rex is actually quite athletic for his size.
He is.
It'll be interesting to see how Coach Gallion can develop him by next season.
Having All-American Steve Martin, former All-American Steve Martin on your bench as a big man also helps tremendously.
Yeah.
Bezdek scores. 82-48 the score. Bryan all the way down. Knife to the bucket. He is fouled and he'll shoot a pair of free throws.
Bryan using his quickness there.
Bezdek whistled for his 4th personal foul.
That point you made about uniforms in the first half, I think if you look at Bryan at the free throw line, you can see that
Bryan's
his shirt
literally
has ample
swimming,
length.
yes, in his jersey. The free throw rolls home for Bryan.
Shooter's touch.
Second chance coming.
Larks in the double bonus for the rest of the game.
Free throw coming up here for Bryan. That is up, and that is in and out. Hafele with the rebound, 83-48. All Larks, 5:46 to go. This group is getting some serious minutes, Bryan.
They are. Coach Gallion getting everyone on the bench significant experience, and boy, as a player, you really love that.
Absolutely. As a competitor, Coach Gallion made a point. As a competitor, if you play 38 minutes one game, you're going to want 39 the next, and that's true. Shot missing, rebound Rex Lee. Rex ahead to Bryan. Here come the Larks. 4-on-2 break. Bryan all the way in. Goes behind his back to Rex. Rex knifes to the bucket and goes up, stripped away by the Falcons.
Nice little leave by Bryan Allen.
It really was. Verhulst from way downtown. That is off the mark. Bryan Allen fighting for the rebound, and that is last touch by Bryan. It will stay with the Falcons.
Ryan Hayes, number 11, returns for.
And you heard Coach Gallion, Bryan, to add to the point about the uniforms, telling his players they got to tuck in their jerseys.
Yeah.
Not used to these things coming out as Verhulst knocks down a 2. He's having himself a great second half.
We need to get a hand in his face.
17 now for the game, 15 of those here in the second half. The freshman from DeSoto, Kansas, Zach Gallion. Looking down low. Low block Rex. Rex gets out on top of Bryan. Bryan thought about a 3, looking to drive. Bryan, shifty little move, kicks it in the corner. Zach Gallion really has stripped away. 3 on the shot clock.
Need to
Zach,
shoot.
the 3 to beat the shot clock. Missing, rebound, tipped around, loose, still loose. Malik tries to save it. What hustle by Malik? Lark bench on their feet. Verhulst knocks a 3 down.
Verhulst, 3.
18 now in the half for Verhulst, 20 for the contest.
Now it's on contestant number 35, Heath Agnew. His
Heath
fifth
Agnew fouling out.
Right?
83-53 our score. Larks by 30. Carter will be at the stripe with 4:05 to go.
Jay Friends has made a nice little run here.
Carter on the line.
Free throw up and good. Larks looking for their 7th straight win.
You did mention Rex socks, and now that he's in the game, I see that you do have a point, Rusty.
They're quite bright.
Bright orange.
Free throw up and good for Carter. Knocks down both free throws. 83-55 our score, under 4 to play. Here from Yost Center. Bryan Allen with it. Or excuse me, Malik with it. On the far side to Zach Gallion. Zach working. Backs out to Bryan. Bryan here on the near side on the wing.
Larks satisfied to use some clock here late.
Bryan all the way in. Twists, turns, and contorts his way to 2.
Ryan Allen.
5 now for Bryan. And Coach Gallion's got to be pleased he's getting some really good production out of this unit.
Yeah.
The long 3 by Bezdek, missing, rebound taken, fought for, and Dylan Buchanan comes up with it, nearly tossed away. Zach Gallion, though, right place, right time. And Zach setting up the offense, gives it back to Bryan.
Friends is kind of sitting on those outlet passes a little more this half.
Zach Gownie jumper missing. Malik Ellis scurrying for the rebound. Another hustle play for Malik. Nearly came up with it the other way. An offensive foul. Brian was sitting there for a while. He might have been there parked in a lawn chair drinking a Pepsi. He was so far
he
down there.
took one for the team there.
And I only use Pepsi because I saw it on the sponsored concession.
Yeah, we are a Pepsi.
Max Hamilton.
The school does have a contract with Pepsi. Let's put it
There we go. 85 to 55. Got to help those out when I can, right?
You're right.
85 to 55. Lark cruising by 30, under 3 to play. Malik's pull-up jumper rolls around, will not drop. Dylan comes up, nearly had it. Couldn't come back with it. Ahead for who's another 3, in and out. And a foul whistled. You know, Brian, I could see Dalton Verhoes getting back to Friends and not taking his uniform off and suiting up with a varsity when they get back.
Yeah, he's a shooter.
24 the game, 18 of those in this half. Carter catches, shoots. His 3 is good. Raheem Carter knocks a 3 down.
Raheem Carter.
And Brian, here's a stat for you. I'm looking up at my scorekeeping here. Larks have only hit 1 3 in this half.
Yeah.
Brian knocks a 3 down. Yeah. Maybe there is something to this.
You need to do those negative comments more often because
so.
We're leaving him open again.
He knocks it down. Verhoes with 23 in this half. 20 of those or 21 of those in this half. 23 for the game. 88 to 61. Brian, his 3 misses in the rebound. 5-4. Back comes Carter. Verhoes feeling it. Calling for the ball. Knocks it down. 26. 5 threes here in this half. 6 threes in this half. 26 for the game.
They've knocked 17 points off of the Lark lead, although the Lark lead is still a comfortable 22 points.
Down low, nobody home. Larks turn it away with a minute 26 to go.
I think fatigue is a factor for this group right now.
Lots of hands on hips so far.
Yep.
88 to 64. Heston cruising here against Friends.
I think we made a defensive change on who's guarding 33.
Carter, he'll try a 3. His 3 misses. Malik Ellis fighting for it and comes up with a defensive rebound. Ellis the other way under just over a minute and change to go. Ellis saves it to Dylan. Dylan gives it down low to Rex. Rex couldn't hang on to it. And back come the Falcons. Under a minute to play here in the contest. Larks leading 88 to 64. Verhoes another 3, in and out. As Brian Allen working on the far side. Brian all the way down. Dishes to Dylan. Dylan. Jumper on the way, in and out. Brian fighting for it, loose, and Falcons come up with it. Definite fatigue, Brian. I am seeing guys, except for Malik Ellis with hustle.
Yeah.
Malik Ellis has thrown himself all over, getting a hand from head coach Anthony White as he pulls himself out of the bleachers.
Yeah, and that kind of hustle with 24-point lead.
You like that as a coach, don't you?
You do.
Go over some quick tallies here for everyone.
Final score, Weston College Park 88. Falcons of Friends University 64. Again, the Larks will be back here in Gill Center next week Wednesday against the Beth.
So it looks like Jontre Harris leads the Larks with 21 points. 13 for Grant Gullett, and then it's just a slew of Larks scoring. 9 for Cody Halverson, 9 for Dylan Buchanan, 8 for Brian Allen, 8 for Ty Jordan, 6 for Jake Hansen, 6 for Malik Ellis, and 2 for Aubrey Johnson. Larks pick up their 7th straight victory in the throwback uniforms.
Maybe they'll have to wear them more often.
I think so. Brian, thanks for joining me. We had a good time.
Yeah, it was great to be here.
Oh, yeah. So we will see you guys Wednesday, 6 and 8 right here on the Lark Network. Women's game at 6, men's game to follow at 8 o'clock. For Brian Kerr, I'm Rusty Witcher saying thank you and have a great weekend.